Welcome to Wrestling with Noah. This week it's about AEW Full Gear, and there's some news. Let's not waste any time and let's get into it. At Full Gear, we have MJF and a partner of his choosing versus the Guns for the ROH World Tag Team Championship. We have Sting, Darby Allin, and Adam Copeland, Edge in WWE, taking on Nick Wayne, Luchasaurus, and the TNT champion, Christian Cage. We have for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, the FGI versus Big Bill and Ricky Starks versus the House of Black versus FTR, and that's for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We have the Golden Jets versus the Young Bucks. If the Golden Jets win, they get the Young Bucks championship opportunity for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. If the Young Bucks win, the Golden Jets, they gotta disband. Then we have Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley for the AEW International Championship. We have MJF versus Jay White for the AEW World Championship. We have Chris Statlander versus Julia Hart versus Sky Blue for the TBS Championship. We have Tony Storm versus Hikaru Shida for the AEW Women's World Championship. And then we have Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland in a Texas death match. I gotta say myself, I'm actually looking forward to two matches this weekend. I'm looking forward to Tony Storm versus Hikaru Shida for the AEW Women's World Championship. The other match is Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page in a Texas death match. So those are the two matches for AEW Full Gear this weekend that I'm looking forward to. And for the news, we got some big things. For the first time ever, two massive upcoming WWE PLEs are coming under TKO, with WWE and UFC merging into TKO. One's in the summer and one is in the spring for 2024, just so everyone knows. First one I want to mention is, it just happened this morning actually, that WWE will hold the first ever PLE under TKO in France. And that PLE is Backlash, May 4th, 2024. Kickoff show starts at 1, with the main show starting at 2 Eastern Time. And then on August 30th, 2024, WWE is doing their first PLE under TKO in Germany. And the name of this PLE, Bash in Berlin, because they're going to be in Berlin, Germany. And it starts at 1 for the kickoff show. So the same time as Backlash on May 4th. And then the main show for Bash in Berlin is 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So the same as Backlash, May 4th. And that's the 2 huge pay-per-views for the first time ever that's happening so far with WWE. More could happen, but nothing's been announced yet. And there's also, we now know where NXT is going in 2024. NXT is leaving its current home on USA Network. So the last NXT episode will be in September. And for the next 5 years, so 2024 to 2029, the same with SmackDown. NXT is going. We don't know what day of the week it's going to be on every week, but NXT's new home is the CW. And it's an increase from what USA Network was offering WWE. And the CW is giving WWE nearly 40 million. So definitely an increase, and they keep going the track they are on. They could very easily be heading towards the first $1 billion TV deal for NXT. Maybe in 2029. Let's hope so. And there's other huge news. So we don't have to wait until Survivor Series next Saturday for Kairi Sane to return to WWE because Kairi Sane is now back in WWE, and she returned to WWE at Crown Jewel, and she helped Io Sky retain the WWE Women's Championship. And there was this one backstage report I read, and it says this: Kairi Sane could join Damage Control. They could do a subgroup, so take Bullet Club and NJPW for example. There's Bullet Club, and then what do you do with Bullet Club? You make a subgroup, and the subgroup is Bullet Club Gold. So that was one of the options, is that Kairi joins Damage Control and they do a subgroup. And then the other choice was for Damage Control to disband entirely. Instead, what ends up happening is even shocking, even for me. Kairi Sane, she joins Damage Control and makes Damage Control even stronger. And then Asuka cost her teammates the match, and she joins Damage Control. So Damage Control now has 5 members instead of 4. So Damage Control is doing good, and Damage Control, what they did last Friday, they were the highest viewership quarter for SmackDown last week. So that's huge. Just by Kairi Sane joining and Asuka joining Damage Control too, I think that's great. And that's everything this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next week.